So let's see who we got. We have Bo Gambles, a large father. I think I'm gonna have to summon you because that name is funny. Runch, buddy Runch. Crazy Karen. So let's bring in. Let's see, Runch and Karen have been featured before, so let's divvy up the fun a little bit. Let's go with large father and. And again, for those tuning into this video, saying you gotta get good instead of summoning people. For one, you gotta go fuck yourself. Two, I've played the game before, I know what's up. Also, where'd the other signs go? And also, this area coming up is a prime opportunity for bullshit. Hello, large father. Looks like all the other signs are gone. Oh well, if anyone wants to, leave signs down along the way, feel free to do so. Let's explore with our large father the Cas'ifixation Woods. An area I'm not especially fond of, because one, these guys are kind of annoying. These guys with their large poles, they have tremendous range, they can do a lot of damage, they can charge at you and build up damage. Oh, great. See, that's a dark spirit, so so not only can you get conventionally invaded in this area, but there's also a covenant that is active in this area called oh shit. Now, are you a stream person or not? Guessing not. Trying rolling pokes, but It's So Deep is a very roll-happy individual. Trying to lure us to where the other pole dudes are, but I ain't falling for that shit. So like I was saying, there's a covenant active in this area. It's called like the Farron Cool Dogs or something. Oh, that should have been a backstab. That totally should have been a backstab. Similar to like the Bell Covenant from Dark Souls 2 and whatever that Forest Covenant was in Dark Souls 1. They're designed to protect an area, so they just randomly invade you. This is just a regular Red Phantom, though. My large father! Ugh, that was a backstab, but It's So Deep got out of the way. The longsword just does not have the reach I want. Okay. So It's So Deep seems to know what they are doing. Luring us to where enemies are, distracting us. Very good with the rolling, also very light rolling, so getting some distance there. But we're getting to explore the area. I think we're actually near a bonfire. Ooh. They were a pretty good invader. Also, kind of inadvertently came across another bonfire of the area. So what do we want to do? There's another invader that, NPC invader, who appears somewhere around here, I believe. See, that's the damage that can. Oh no, this is an NPC invader that you can summon. think. Is that right? Is this... Yeah, it's, yeah. It's, what's his name? Who I can't remember the name. Who would... Hodrick, yes. And Hodrick is a lot more difficult than he was when you encounter him in the... Oh, he's right there. In the settlement. Because he can parry you, but his parries will pretty much one-shot you, and of course he has a lot of health, and he heals as well. So he's two-handing his sword, though, so at least... Okay, now he'll parry. But when you have a high-level person helping you out, it's not as bad. Do you get anything for killing him? Good way to get around his parries, you can do, like, two-handing some weapons, I think, keeps parries from happening. Jump attacks, I don't think, are parryable. Fire hugs, I don't think, are parryable if you are somehow doing fire hugs. Okay, now here's a new enemy that sucks. I think there's a second one over there, so I don't want to... Huh? These guys are aggressive, they have a grab attack that can possibly one-shot you if your health is low enough. They're quick, they roll around, they're quite unpleasant individuals. And also, crabs. Not only little crabs, but... Isn't there a much larger crab man down here? Like 2 of them? There should be. Well, let's go get crabs with our large father. Because there are items to be gotten here. And there's Crab Dad. And I think if you kill his crab children... Yeah. He aggroes. And Crab Dad is frightening, frankly. But not frightening enough that I won't help my large father kill him. Oh, great. So we're getting Covenant invaded right now, which is kind of scary. Not hitting the crab's belly balls. So this is why I wanted to have summoning insurance in case these Farron invaders came along. Indeed, large father, indeed. Where's the invader? Well, since we finished... Oh, you fucker. Oh. I'm trying to do a stream here. Yeah. I don't know, I'll just call you Asswine. How's it going? If you're watching the stream, do something. No, that's not something. Oh, nice parry, large father. invaders can heal up, and it makes most invasions take a pretty long time. Wait, what? Oh, I'm still holding my bow. Oh, treasure! That's gonna have to wait. Well, maybe not. Oh. Thank you, Large Father. So this is an unconventional way to explore this area. Really wish I had a seat of the Tree of the Giants right now. That would be swell. Well, the Watchdog is just helping us find all the stuff in this place. It's great. Let's go over here. Or actually, no, let's not go over here. God, there's people. Let's call them out. Okay, I guess they're not gonna follow. I mean, we could just go to the boss. We're not too far from it. Okay, this room is hazardous. Ooh, you have an Avalon. Let's see if we can lure the invader back over this way. I know what you're trying to do, invader. Ooh, nice down step. Alright, so this is like the clumsiest exploration of this area possible, pretty much. But that's alright. There is an NPC up there, whom we will find in all due time. Like right now, I guess. Yeah, this area is always clumsy because if you're embered at all, you're gonna have a pretty hard time. Like if Large Father wasn't here, I'd be like very, very dead very quickly to either of those invaders we came across. It can be a pain in the butt. But if you're playing cash, then it's alright. I got crystal speared. I think that's just the regular soul spear. It's not all like crystally and shit. I know, Large Father, I know. What a great day to be alive. Now I want to go up. Large Father, do you remember how to get up there? Because I don't, off the top of my head. Okay, that's, like, bad down there. Oh, I think Large Father knows. Oh, yeah, that's right. You go this way? Yeah. That's right. Wait, where is it? Yes. Here he is. Let's just do this first. Alright, how's it going?
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon.
It was.
If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
Uh-oh.
How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone.
Are you saying my 9
and
intelligence
should
is
never
not
be
enough?
forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way then.
Wow, what a dick.
You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty? Oh. I thought you'd already given up.
Bro.
Well, nothing has changed. You're not inclined for sorcery. It is either a natural fit.
Just
a
because I
fatal-
can't read.
Be on your way then. You're unkindled.
Ugh.
Oh, you're...
So I don't know if he has a significant quest line or not, because I didn't do sorceries in the first game either, and I missed that guy altogether in the first place. So, if he is important, I can raise my intelligence by 1 and, like, respec it later or something. And don't forget, treasure. Not the most important treasure, but I am not one to discount any treasure. Since we haphazarded that area so much, I don't know if I missed anything important, or if we should just go beat off the boss at this point. If we beat off the boss... Oh, hey, there's the guy. Sorry, no time. Because all I have to do is walk in here and I'm safe, I think. Right? Yep. Hey, suddenly a boss. This boss is actually... I mean, famous last words, but I think this boss is pretty easy. Also, I've never seen this much damage done to this boss before it teleports away. It's not a very exciting boss, but it's alright. There's a twist, of course. I mean, you learn very quickly all the fake ones fire blue spells, the real one does the purple spells. So you just get hit once if you have to. Just beat it off, and yeah, that's pretty much the fight. I think the real ones usually tend to go to the edges. Well, if you just pay a little bit of attention. Like, I know I had a co-op person, but even solo, it's not especially complicated. Thank you, Large Father, for your help. A toast to you. And yeah, if you happen to get into a situation where there's like a blue one over there and then another one blue one right next to you, they can kind of flank you with blue shit on all sides, and that's not good. Otherwise, it's pretty cool. Thank you. That was Kubez in the stream chat. Thank you for the assist. Like, thank you for doing like all of the work on those invaders, by the way, as well. Oh, and there's a new person.
You're an unkindled, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity.
Why so serious?
Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Does that mean you don't want to go steady?
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing.
Alright. Cold, man. Cold.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then taken.
Let's boost our vitality to 20.
Farewell, Agni.
And then boost that battle axe that we got.
Which is good, wasn't he?
Let's see. Fire longsword plus 2, so this is now a suitable replacement for my fire longsword. Actually, don't know what enemies in the game, if any, like bosses and shit, absorb dark. It actually isn't that much stronger. But I'll take it. It doesn't scale, right? Yeah. No scaling. But it's an axe, and axes are cool, right? Okay, errands. Networking.
You can as
Okay, nothing to do with him.
goodbye.
Yol's still dead. Oh yeah, we got a tome. Oh yeah, and the weapon art for this just gives you a damage boost, which is nice. So theoretically, this weapon does do more damage if I do the weapon art for it, so that's something.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear it?
Yeah. Here's a tome.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
I quietly sneak away. So, the miracles that she learned from that tome are some of these new healing things, like Med Heal. Oh, Tears of Denial is pretty cool. If you die, you don't. And they're all happy light miracles, so... Probably at some point, I don't know what the cutoff time is, game-wise, but I think I do want to buy all of the light miracles from her to trigger her good ending. Or good storyline, or progress her storyline in general.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash, I pray.
Yeah. And, oh, Andre. I have a shared...
Ah, just wasn't it? Pretty big.
Okay. So I think I want to go back to where we were, because there are some areas that were not explored. Guess I'll start back at the halfway fortress. And I think you can still get invaded by the Farron people. So feel free to leave summon signs around. Just to make this a little more smooth. And no one answered. That's okay. Because first of all, there's an alternate way to go down this way, which I did not do. Let's see, am I in... Currently in the way of the Blue Covenant. I don't know if that triggers when you're invaded by the Watchdog people. I'm thinking it doesn't, and I'm not used to this weapon. These guys are back. Two-handing this is better. Oh yeah, I see you. I mean, didn't even care. Always good to leave a stamina point behind for rolling. I mean, these guys are bringing back Bloodborne style combat to Dark Souls 3. They are fast, they jump around everywhere. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, the axe is just a wee bit slower on swings than the longsword, which is to be expected. Okay, there is another one, and there he is. Remember my first playthrough, those guys were tough. They're one of the first enemies that was like, holy shit, I gotta know my shit. Actually, don't know if I got everything I need to in the swamp area. There's a crystal guy. You may remember him from the tutorial area. He's... I heard a sign. Who is it? Why, it's... Beelzebub. Beelzebub. But before Beelzebub appears, let's see if we can take on this familiar face. Yep, it's the Black Knights. Dark Souls 1, they're back. Oh, that was almost flawless. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Belle. I mean, I had it. I mean, let's... Oh, you, so Beelzebub's fashion... Oh, thank you, Beelzebub. Beelzebub's fashion, people who've played this game might recognize... I'm assuming she is dressed like an enemy that sucks, that is much later on in the game. The Belle of the Ball. So the Cell Sword is another one of those dual weapon dealies. And Farron Coal is an upgrade material. Don't know why I was doing that. There are illusory walls in this game, some of which I may have missed at this point. Probably lots of little nooks and crannies I've missed, to be honest. Alright, so there is another off path. Ooh, a treasure. Alright, just gotta get the treasure. Don't even think about the crab people. It's all about the treasure. Grass Crush Shield from Dark Souls 1. Oh. So, Mad Spirits, I guess, can still invade you when you've eaten off the area boss. That's an important thing to note. I gotta get this treasure. Fallen Knight shit, that's, everybody seems to love the Fallen Knight stuff for some reason. Oh, I'm here, okay. So, let's get our bearings. Okay, there's... If only we could lure... So the Mad Spirits can also be... the enemies will aggro Dark Spirits, unlike Light Spirits. And also the lag is kind of weird there. So if we get Sasurai near the crab... Oh, fuck. Forgot about them. Okay, who died? Okay, that's not good. Okay, we need to get to some neutral ground where I won't be trolled by crab people and crab dads. Okay. Of course, the crab people can also fight off the word. Oh, great. Okay. See, this is why this area can be not so enjoyable. You can get invaded by multiple people. Oh, that's the enemy. Okay. Is it? You're an enemy, right? Don't care about the crab people. So the Farron Spirits, the enemies don't care about them. The Mad Spirits, the enemies do care about them, so I'm not in a good place right now to be frank. If I can get back to a place where there aren't enemies. Or I could go this way, there's a bonfire down here. If I can turn on the bonfire, then I won't care as... Okay. So now dying's not as big of a deal. What is that weapon? So that is one of the special, what's a weapon art? Oh dear. Well, I'm probably screwed even if the second one doesn't try to... But it looks like there's some honorable shit here. Oh, do I cheap out and summon help or not? Oh. Good second swing. Oh, I'm not feeling this axe for PvP. Alright, fuck it. I'm a coward. Dectalon. I'm probably gonna die before you get in here. Alright, at least I got a couple hits in. Feel good about that. That didn't do damage, that was kind of weird. Yeah, this guy has the hyper armor, they call it. Or poise, or whatever it is. Well, alright. See, this is why I want to get parrying down, because if I could time this, I would look like so cool. But that's my last flask, so I'm probably... I'll be honorable and fight this guy solo, especially since the other person's not interfering. But this playa is much better than me. I will be honest. Just like a good solid backstab in. Well, that was almost a backstab, it was too slow. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. I used way more flasks than he did. Oh. Y'all saw that, right? Yeah. That was a fun fight. That was a fun fight. I'll toast. I'll toast it all. I'll get some more practice in with... Once I find a weapon I want to use. Then we'll be on the level.